never them, everybody eating.
In the movement of Buffalo hip hop, I don't even like to consider it just Buffalo hip hop. It's been a resurgence throughout upstate. Because just as well as you got your Griseldas, you have your 38 Specials out in Rochester, you have the Tootsie Two Times and Stove Guys out in Syracuse. It's a whole region that never had a magnifying glass on it before. And for me, I've been doing it for so long that everybody that's doing it know who I am. The cities know who I am. And now the world is getting introduced to more of what I got going on. So I feel like I'm a part of all that. I helped it grow, and I'm helping grow some more on another level. They hear Griselda, they hear Benny, they hear 38, a lot of people, and they just think like, oh, y'all on that, just lyrical rap, and y'all just want to rap on the boom baps and stuff like that. But we got artists like, you got Jonesy. He's from Buffalo. He's a young artist. You got guys like out in Rochester, like Rich Baby. I think he just signed with Future. You got guys in Syracuse like a Tootsie Two Times or Scory. Scory just signed with well, not just signed, but he signed with Polo G. And they're in a whole nother bag. You know what I mean? And they're doing a lot of numbers. Like, Tootsie is, he's selling out tours, doing this thing. Scory hitting Billboard. So it's like, we really have a full package. Like I compare Upstate New York is what the Bay is to LA. We a hotbed of talent. We got everything from singers, writers, painters, videographers like Haji or Prolific Kid or Trig the Ruler. These dudes are prolific behind the camera. Producers, I mean, I can go on and on. Like, I love where I'm from. Like, I love everything about it. Biggest misconception about upstate New York rap is that we all just want to rap over slow boom bap beats. That we don't really have no swag, no style to us, no bop. You know what I mean? When we got all that. The biggest reasons why you hear, and the reason why I broke through the way I broke through of us really rapping, is because it was a void of that coming out of the East Coast. The West was sounding like the West. The South was sounding like the South. The East Coast didn't really have a sound. And when it come to rapping like that, it kind of was like, yo, why nobody raps like that no more? But the thing about us upstate, we never stopped rapping like that. We didn't get the big looks. We wasn't on Hot 97. We didn't have the labels to boost our talent up. So only thing that we can do to stay hot in our city was rap. You had to rap at the barbershops. If there was a cypher, you had to rap. We had mixtapes. You had to be able to rap just as good as Jadakiss and the rest of them for us to get played in the cars. And that's why you have the artists such as, your Griseldas, your 38s, your BA Bads, that rap. Where I see myself 5 years from now, I see myself giving other people opportunities, giving them a platform to show their talent and to make money. I mean, I don't really care if I'm a part of their business of making money. I just like to see people win. See myself giving out opportunities, helping people, passing on my knowledge, I love seeing people accomplish their dreams. It does something to me. So that's what I want to do. I just want to help people. A decade from now, someone mentioned my name, that I was sincere, that I was authentic, that I was the same person that they heard on the records when they met me. Maybe they were a little more surprised that maybe I wasn't as aggressive, but that, that's what I want them to say about me. I don't want the stigma of, he was a corn or he cheated people or he lied and he was authentic, he was a man. A moment from my childhood that I carry with me every time I step in the booth is that first feeling I felt when somebody heard me rap and told me I was good. And I had moments when people told me I was bad. But that first time when they was like, that's not you, they didn't believe it. And every time my song gets played on the radio, every time somebody comes to me and talk to me about my music, feels like the first time all over again. I get nervous, I get anxious, my anxiety starts going up. If I'm in the car, my song comes on, I don't really want to play it. And if I do, all I'm thinking about is what are they thinking. I don't care if I got 60,000 plays on the song. It don't never change. It's the same exact feeling over and over again. If my 12-year-old self can see me now, I say this all the time. I call my bro Willie him up we had this conversation, he'd be shocked. He'd be shocked at how skillful I am. He'd be shocked at how good my music sound. He'd be shocked at how I'm looking. He'd probably be like, boy, you got fat. But he'd be like, yo, where you get that chain from? Like, he would be like, he probably wouldn't believe it. That question there is the question that I throw in my head every time when I do need to reset. Because it just reminds me of my growth and why I started doing it. You know what I mean? It's bigger than just fame and clout. It's more so of what I love to do. The 3 words that capture me as far as a brand, business, and artistry, it's everybody eats. Yeah, everybody eats. I say that to say, even in my music, like I always feel like I'm a medium for someone else to hear somebody they didn't hear before. You know, when I did a song with Rome Streets, everybody from my section didn't know who Rome Streets was. They was like, who this dude? Now they see how big he's grown. It's like, yo, dude, you did a song with him before. He took, you know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. If I see talent, I spot it, I try to tap in with it. You know what I mean? Even if nobody knows who they are, I'm gonna work with them. And that falls into the whole line of everybody eats. You know what I mean? Even if it's on the littlest level that I can provide. That's what I stand on. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy BA 2Ds, BA Bad, and I'm with 24/7 HH.